right, we get into your local weather here. This is what's happening for you. Get right back into it here. Cold conditions this early morning with a light breeze out there as well. Right now, we're looking at temperatures between minus 8 to at least 0 degrees possible. And then once we go right into the late morning hours, that wind chill will subside mostly from the minus and then still holding on for the better part of the day. Sunny skies will prevail, but then again, as I mentioned before, today we're still cold. We have that wind chill that's still going to hold on. Our temperatures are going to be mostly in the low 20s, but they will feel like it'll feel like it's at least in the 20s, I should say in the teens for your forecast. Then we get into snowfall that returns Tuesday, then again for Wednesday, and then going from Wednesday into early Thursday, and then possibly we may see more of that come back again Thursday night going into your Friday. But for now, we'll see breezy conditions associated with that as well and some chilly conditions. This is how it all sets up. Right now, La Crosse is at least 10 degrees, holding on to at least minus 3 degrees for the local temperature, and Eau Claire is 9 degrees, feels like minus 3 degrees. We'll get right back into areas by Winona, 10 degrees right now. It feels like it's minus 2 degrees. You have a little bit of breeze. You can see the flag there's moving there for areas right by Eau Claire. We'll see similar conditions for La Crosse as well. Lows this morning will be from at least 9 up to about 12 degrees in the forecast, possibly 13 as you get down to areas by Prairie du Chien. There are the wind chill factors going on from the 7 o'clock hour all the way to the 8 o'clock hour and 9 o'clock hour as well. Still holding on to that minus degree number still, and eventually that backs off going to the 10 o'clock hour, and then we're above 0 degrees. All right, so we get into it. We'll see how this all shapes up for today. Holding on to decreasing clouds through the morning hours. Sunshine will prevail because high pressure is building. And as it does, well, it's going to bring us more sunshine today. Also, it's going to usher in colder air coming in from the north as well, kind of pulling it on down. So those northerly winds will stay with us for the better part of the day. Snowfall is tracking out of the region, over by the river as well. And I should say by the lake. I keep doing that. I apologize. But as we go through the day, you're going to be seeing temperatures in the teens, the 20s as well. And then once we get into the 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hour, well, we'll see some more clouds sneak in as well going into the evening commute from there. That means we'll see temperatures begin to drop as well, back to the teens in the forecast. Then we hold on to some flurries kind of rushing by up to the northern tier of the state, then working back again towards north of I-94. We'll get into that by the 3 o'clock hour in the morning for Tuesday. Then once we get into how this all shapes up, you're seeing more snowfall starting to move a little bit closer to the region. As we do, 10 o'clock in the morning coming in for your Tuesday. You have snowfall coming in for Ladysmith. We could see at least 1 to 3 inches of snowfall here getting into the forecast as it continues to sweep down all the way to Eau Claire and then continues down to La Crosse. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, going all the way down to Prairie du Chien as well on the way there, getting in right about there by the 2 o'clock hour. Richland Center, Boscobel, all the way into Viroqua as well, and then continuing to push all the way out towards Madison and eventually gets out of the region. Drier air starts to move in or clearing skies as well with northwesterly winds, and that will continue on all the way through Tuesday by the 5 o'clock hour, going to the 10 o'clock hour with a few clouds returning with a few flurries associated with that as well up to the north. That happens. We take a break going into Wednesday by the 5 o'clock hour going into your evening slot. You're looking at drier conditions with snowfall on the way coming back again. This has backed off a bit, but you're seeing more snowfall come in just around the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hour, getting to La Crosse, and then starts to sweep out of the region gradually, but it still brushes areas by La Crosse all the way down to Viroqua and Prairie du Chien to finish out. Highs for Monday, we're looking at fairly breezy conditions and cold conditions as well. Temperatures in the 20s, and as we get into it, we can see 1 to 3 inches coming in for your nighttime for your Thursday as well. So that's Wednesday into Thursday with 1 to 3 inches. I suspect by Tuesday, today, we should see at least getting up to at least 1 inch as well. So that could be 4 inches by the time we get into Thursday. That's a look at your forecast. Be safe and have a wonderful day.